A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing on their first play. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too. Here we go. Sit high.
Hand off to Hull from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Hull now from the gun. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Fields. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Easy. Here we go, side. Right.
Straight ahead, they go with Hull. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They give up the gut to Walker, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Say hey.
Running up the middle, Hull. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, Ken. Say hi.
Run here with Hull. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Fields on 3rd. Into the hands of Pitts. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From from the 39. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Walker on 2nd. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Set.
A handoff for Hall, running left. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Go.
And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The give now to Walker. He cuts it to the right sideline. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go, son.
2nd down and 10, Fields. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Alpha. Good night.
Working inside the red zone. The back's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and goal.
Johnson. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking to add to their advantage. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Travis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Travis looking to throw. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Now Travis. To the left sideline, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Seahawks 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. We're good.
They send him left out of the slot.
Tonight.
Fields on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He's got a man left. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the 42. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Angel. Set.
Looking to throw Fields. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Quick hitter complete.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Extend. Here we go, set.
1st down throw for Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
To the ground with Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Travis setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Here we go, son.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Right.
And he's going to take a knee. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Here we go. Set. Unlock line. Ready?
It's Walker on the give. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Complete beyond the marker. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Walker on first down. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hand off to Walker from the gun.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Set high.
A run now with Hull. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Set high.
Hand off to Hull from the gun. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That one gains 7. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, son.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Chan. Sit high.
Hull now from the gun. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
A touchdown is up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tag. Cut 19. Corner 70.
From the 36. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Running right, it's Hall. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, son.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Tonight.
From the 27. This one falls incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Fields looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Walker running right. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Travis to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Travis. It's caught Metcalf. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Running with Walker again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Fields out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go, ready? Go.
Looking to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
Here's Hull once more. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, can. Set.
Looking to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Travis looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Seahawks trail by 6. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw, Travis. Reed's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here he is to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Back to throw. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before fairly still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.